Hey, happy Friday, y'all. Welcome back to the Sports Report. Everyone here is gearing up for spring break and a relaxing week off, but before we head into that, let's talk about what sports are coming up and going on. Both men's and women's track are competing in the NCAA tournament. Men's tennis travels to Texas for their next meet. The equestrian team is preparing for another matchup, and the cowgirl tennis team finally begins conference play. More on all of this coming up next. The men and women indoor track teams are currently in Birmingham, Alabama, competing in the NCAA Indoor Track and Field Championships. 9 OK State athletes are participating in the competition, including 4 from the women's team and 5 from the men's. The championships are to be held today and tomorrow, so be sure to keep an eye on both teams' Twitter accounts for more info. ESPN3 is streaming both days of the championships starting at 10 today and 10:30 Saturday morning, so if you're interested in watching, go ahead and check that out too. The men's tennis team is traveling down to our neighbors in Dallas this weekend to take on the SMU Mustangs. As of right now, the Cowboys stand 7-6 on the season and the Mustangs are 8-3. Games will begin tomorrow night at 5 p.m., so follow up again with their Twitter account for live updates as well. The equestrian team headed down to College Station this weekend and have been training all week for their matchup against Bridgewater College. That's happening today. So far, they have gone 8-2 this season and only have one more meet against Texas A&M before they head into the Big 12 Championships on March 25th. Sydney Ziegler, a senior on the team, has been a standout throughout the entire season, but made a big mark within the Big 12 and earned herself Big 12 Rider of the Month for February. In the past month, senior rider went 3-2, beating Baylor, Fresno State, and UT Martin. She was selected by the conference coaches, giving her her first Big 12 honor. And to close out today's show, the cowgirl tennis team has finally reached conference play. The girls are 9-1 so far this season and are heading into Big 12 play ready to go. The doubleheader happening this weekend starts with the game against Kansas State at 5 p.m. and then another game on Sunday against the University of Kansas at 1 p.m. here in Stillwater. Thank you all so much for watching today. Be sure to check out Twitter and okstate.com for updates on all the sports teams. Have a great spring break, and we'll see you all soon.